So I just want to talk about Samhain, since we're in the eve of Samhain, which is most unfortunately commonly known as Halloween. Halloween was derived from Samhain. Samhain is one of the four major Celtic festivals of the year, and each of the ancient Celtic festivals marks the beginning of each season. So Samhain marks the beginning of winter and the end of the harvest season. So the other Celtic festivals are Symbolic, which is start of spring, and then we have Beatna, the start of summer, and Lunasa, which is the start of autumn. So with Samhain, it's basically celebrating death as well, death and rebirth. And it was believed to be a time which I totally feel and sense that it is a time where the veil is thin, and where where the ancients, and a lot of us still do, we use this time to connect into those of our loved ones that have passed on. Okay, so this is a time where the veil is thinner, and it's a very good time to do a ritual, and to try to connect to your loved ones in spirit. And that's what I try to do. I do every year. And so Samhain, the energy is from the 31st of October to the 1st of November. So like I said, it's a really great time to do a ritual to connect into your loved ones in spirit. I've had some really profound experiences during this time. It's a really great time to do any sort of divination. You're going to be way more connected to the other side. I would encourage, do tarot readings, do automatic writing, crystal balls, whatever it may be. But obviously making sure creating a sacred space, because the veil is thin to both negative energies and benevolence. So making sure you put extra protection around yourself during this time. But I would absolutely encourage you to use this energy to try to connect more to it, connect more psychically, and to tune into your intuition. It's going to definitely be heightened at this time. And obviously Neptune has gone back into Pisces. Its home sign, Neptune, is the planet of psychic abilities, and it's in retrograde. So again, that's going to add to the accessing the other side of the veil, and heightening our psychic abilities. What they have done is bastardized Samhain, and it has been turned into more like a satanic festival, to be quite honest. I'm just going to call it what it is. Like Halloween is more like a satanic ritual, if you just have to look at what is worshipped, what is emphasized, it's all very demonic paraphernalia and costumes, but what it is originally about is beautiful and sacred, and is a celebration of our loved ones in spirit and their lives, and connecting back in to their energy. And I would love to see more people to basically celebrate it for its real traditional meaning. And hopefully, in time, you can see it's getting more demonic. I don't know if is it just me, but I'm just seeing everything is Halloween has gotten more demonic as the years go by. It blows my mind now how people can't see it. So, if you have children, I would just say, if they're really into that kind of thing, maybe just try to also bring in the sound sacred values of this time of the year as well, to balance that out. At the end of the day, it's marketed towards the demonic side, but there's it would definitely be a positive thing to bring to bring the real meaning of it and where it derived from. So that's just my 2 pence worth. But yeah, so like I said, it's a great time to do a ritual, and just over these next few days, just create that sacred space in your home by just lighting a candle, and just lighting some incense and some Palo Santo, some sage, and have a notebook. And really, I think it's a great time to do automatic writing to try to get messages in from your loved ones in spirit. But yeah, so that's my take on Samhain. It's a beautiful time of the year, and yeah, I will definitely be celebrating with doing a ritual and connecting to my loved ones in spirit. So I'm going to wish you a happy Samhain, and I hope you feel that energy, that your ancestors around you even more at this time, because they're definitely around you more, are able to connect with you more than any other part of the year on Samhain. So anyway, happy Samhain, and I will chat to you soon.